Okay guys, we've got a 2017 GMC Denali Duramax pickup, and we're going to just do a walkthrough using the Xtool D8BT to see what kind of active test and special functions that this scan tool has on this vehicle. And I'm just going to go ahead and do an automatic scan. That way it will detect every module that this vehicle has, and then we'll just click on them and we'll check the active test and special functions. And as you can see, this tool does have topology, which a lot of people like. I just did the same walkthrough using my launch CRP 919 EBT, and I was pretty impressed with all the active test and special functions that scan tool had for this vehicle. So if you're looking at either one of these scan tools, you can compare these videos and see if either one of them has a feature that the other one does not. So it might help you make up your mind as to which scanner you may want to get. And before I finish this, I'm going to clear all these codes for this guy. As you can see, he's actually got quite a few codes. I'm going to do a report, that way I can kind of have a record of that. Let's go ahead and clear everything out. Anything that you see that is gray, that means that it's not on this particular vehicle. You can make that a little bit smaller. If it's not all coming through, as far as all the modules, then you can make that smaller, or you can just slide it around, you know, on the screen like that. Let me see what kind of code he's got here. Yeah, it doesn't show, does it? Let me go to list. Okay, GPS. We don't really care about that. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the list mode. That way I can just go straight down the list and scroll in and make it a lot easier. So I'm just going to go ahead, since the telematics is the very first one, I'm going to go ahead and hit that to get into it. I don't know which one of these versions it is, so I'm just going to go ahead and hit the highest one, which is 10. And we'll look at actuation test. Go back, special functions. And I'll try to get through this, obviously, as fast as possible. Go into ECM. Actuation test. Back out of it. Special functions. We'll go to learn functions. Reset functions. Transmission control module, actuation test, special functions. Electronic brake, actuation, special functions. Inflatable restraint, I'm going to say yes. Actuation test, special functions. Body control module. This does have auto zone, and it is light emitting diode headlights. Actuation test, special functions. And I just did the same walkthrough using my launch CRP 919 EBT. So if you want to compare to see if one gets you more than the other, then they are competitors. They're right in the same price range. This does have heads-up display. Got actuation test. This is for instrument cluster. And special functions. HVAC. Actuation test. Special functions. And we've got another HVAC controls. Yeah, normally that one doesn't have actuation test or special functions. All the HVAC stuff is in that other module. Serial data gateway. No actuation test or special functions. Glow plug control module. Actuation test. And let's go ahead and click glow plugs. Okay. And special functions. Go plug learn. Parking assist. Actuation test. Special functions. Amp. Nothing there. HMI control module. Actuation test. Special functions. Radio controls. Nothing there. Radio. The reason I do these is so if you're thinking about getting a scan tool, when I was hunting for a scan tool years ago, I was curious as to what capability these scan tools actually had. And I just had to buy one, not knowing if it was going to do what I needed it to do. That was radio. We'll do seat memory. Actuation test. Transfer case. Actuation test. Front camera. Actuation test. Power steering. Transfer case. I'm not sure which transfer case this is. Two-speed manual, electric shift. We're going to click this one here. Actuation test. Special functions. Front view camera. No actuation test or special functions there. Power steering control module. We got special functions. Steering wheel angle sensor. Got special functions there. And chassis control module. Auxiliary. And the reason I do these is, so if you're looking for a scan tool and you want to know if it's got a certain capability, you know, you can refer to this video and take a look and see what it's able to do on a vehicle that you're interested in connecting it to. So that's the whole reason for these videos. And I think that's about it. So anyway, we're done. This is the Xtool D8BT on a 2017 GMC Denali pickup with the Duramax diesel engine. Alright guys, I did not see, I got thinking, since this is a Duramax engine, it should have had DPF regen and maybe even injector coating. So let's go here into special functions, and let's go here under DPF. Looks like I've got an update for DPF also. We'll go here to Americas, GM. This is a 2017. This is a GMC, Sierra. Okay, ECM control. This is the 6.6 liter L5P engine. We'll do actuation test first. Okay, DPF regen. So there it is. We got the regen. We'll hit special functions also. Reset functions. DPF reset. DPF pressure sensor reset. So we're good there as far as the DPF goes. So if you've got a Duramax, then you should be able to take care of your diesel regen using this scan tool. Now let's take a look here at injector coating. I don't know what all, I'm not a diesel guy, so I don't know what all vehicles require injector coating, but let's take a look here. This is GMC Sierra glow plug control module. We'll take a look at engine control module first. This is the L5P engine. Special functions. Okay, injector flow rate programming. So it does have it. I did not see it whenever we did the walkthrough, and it got me thinking, since this is a Duramax, I would have thought that it would have been listed there. So it does have that. Let's go back here to this glow plug control module. Okay, nothing really there except clear trouble codes. Now I don't know if, I think some vehicles have actually got a glow plug. Let's see here. Oh wow. Now I've got an update for the injector coating. Gear learning. See if there's anything else that injector or diesels may have that you may be interested in. EGR relearn. I don't know if that has anything to do with diesels or not. The EGR relearn. Thought there might have been glow plug stuff in here, but I don't see nothing. Anyway, we're done. If you guys have a diesel Duramax that does look like this, will take care of your injector coating and DPF reset and regen. Anyway, we're done. You guys take care. We'll see you.